And this is Jeff the Fireman, U.S. Ambassador, here with Brandon Collins and Kris Fragale, and we are testing the Double Heat Popcorn 1 and the 2.0. Now, let's read off some disclaimers. Cover yourself, guys, and from here, you're going to get a basic idea of what.
Go ahead, Brandon. Roll it out, pal.
All right. I, Brandon James Collins, am over 18 years of age and of sound mind and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question.
Excellent.
I, Kris Fragale, am over 18 years of age and of sound mind and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will under no circumstance be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from the consuming of this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge this and agree to this without question.
All right, so what do you guys think about popcorn challenges? I mean, there's no point in speed eating because you'll probably eat the crap out of them really quick. It's a small enough. So, I don't even think we should even put a timed one in there because it's a small bag. No. Basically, eat the bag, and when you're done,
show an open mouth, and
we'll go for 4 minutes and see if it should be longer or less or something along those lines.
Sounds good to me.
I agree. Uno one.
Original.
Oh, wow. I really expected these things to look crazy, but they're not.
Oh, yeah. These don't look crazy at all.
I don't have a plate to put my stuff on, so.
Oh. You're good.
Yeah.
Well, you said it's not speed. It's just eating them.
No, it's just eating them. So just eat them at your leisure. And whoever finishes first, whoever gives me the open mouth first, I'll just click it, and then I'll add on whoever
it's
gets
all
up.
Good, Jeff.
Gotcha.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Look at you guys wearing gloves.
Yeah,
the good thing about popcorn is they're going to get stuck in your teeth, and that's going to soak through your gums. So that's going to add a little.
And there's caramel on it.
Yeah, a thing that I do like about it is that by eating them, these are challenge. These type of challenges aren't ones that you can put in your mouth and kind of swallow on the sly. You gotta chew it. It's popcorn is one of those, definitely. But how's the heat level on those?
Pretty good.
You're really good.
It's a little hotter than the unbearable.
I think it's a very well balanced challenge, to be honest with you.
Flavor's great.
It's a perfect mix between sweet and heat.
Yeah, that's always the best part, is because you want challenges, and you want challenges that's going to burn you, but you also want to have that good taste. So it's good to see that you've got a gauge now to where the 2.0 is. So you'll be able to see how high it ramps up accordingly. You got kernels in there and everything, or is it just
it's just popcorn? Empty.
Oh, I got you going already.
So it's definitely an all over the mouth burn because how you have to chew it and maneuvers around.
11 seconds on you, Brandon.
Sounds good.
I feel it more on the tongue than anything. And again, that's a lot to do with the sweetness. But I think the burn is just very comfortable. For me, at least. Brandon probably give a good indication on a heat level.
Yeah, I'm at like a 4.
I'm only at a 1, if that.
It's all in the mouth.
Yeah.
It's like Kris down there is like one of our high testers, and Brandon is one of our like medium to high testers. So when you get the 4-1. That's the reason why. I would probably be the same way at 1.
And the only reason I put it at a 1 is because I feel it on my tongue. Like I have no labored breathing. I don't have a throat burn. My nose isn't running. My eyes aren't watering. It's not hitting my sinuses.
I'm getting a little bit of eye water.
Now, because is this going like? What do you think, in the 2-point or in the 3-point range?
I think it's in the 2-point. To be honest with
you, because the 2-point puts it right in, like with the Unbearable and
Nougat.
With the Nougat.
Yeah, I think that's the equivalent. I think that's the equivalent of Nougat. Maybe a little bit higher than Nougat.
But I was gonna say it's a little bit hotter than the Unbearable.
Yeah, but you got to, a little bit is good. If it's a lot more, because you got to have the basis of a point. Like, the 1 point is going to start low and go somewhere here. And it's finding that happy medium.
I'll tell you, for me, it's almost a whole point higher than the Unbearable.
Yeah.
That's just for me, though. I don't know.
No.
I think there's no heat to the Unbearable, and I think there's little to next to some, or nothing to next to a little bit of heat for the Nougat, but this definitely has more heat than both of those.
Yeah.
So it's probably at the high end of
it. It's not as hot as Chugs. It's not as hot as any of the V Chugs.
Yeah, see, there's the thing. The Chugs roll in at 4 points. So you either put it in the 2 to the
I say we stick it between 2 and 3. I'd say a 2.
Comfortable with this at a 3, definitely.
I say a 2. I think the best way to do it is have all the testers give their point generating, and then just the highest recommendation would be the best.
Yeah, then we'll definitely figure it out from there, because I'm basically writing all your stuff down right here, so I'm keeping everything, as we're doing it. And then once you move on to the next one, you can see if because that'll probably have a nice bit of a ramp up if it goes into the chug time. But and then maybe that gets a longer burn, maybe a 5-minute burn or something along those lines. See, but you'll be able to tell because it'll start subsiding on you. It'll ramp up to that 1 point, and once it starts subsiding,
I'm already dropped.
To die off already. Yeah,
I think a 3-minute burn is perfect for this.
Yeah, it'd be perfect. 3 minutes. I could go for another one right about now.
Yeah.
I think 4 minutes is a little too long.
I agree.
Especially if you're doing multiples, because you want that little bit of linger at the end, so it ramps up.
And it's not, because like the 4 minutes we do on the Chugs, because you got that in the stomach, and that's just attacking you straight away.
Yeah, that's why the Chugs, it's better to have a 4-minute burn time, because you're not worried about the heat, you're worried about your gut handling it.
Yeah, that's definitely the one.
Did you really not cramp hard from all those Chugs, man?
I got most of it out, man. I
don't know how. I died both times I did that challenge.
I'm telling you, casein works for me. It works really well. Casein is a protein powder supplement. Now, people use it every day. It's like in place of dairy. But, casein is what you find in milk, which is what lines belly. Yeah. So I think I went on Amazon. I'm like, whoa, $80, for a big old jar of casein. Wow. And then $22. I'll take that one instead, because I'm like, it's not like I'm looking for it as a dietary supplement. So, when I always say, well, I make my strawberry shake and then I have it after, it's a casein shake that I use. You can buy the powder on Amazon. And if you're doing something like volume, like I was with these bits, man, and look at that. Look how much settles in the bottom.
Yeah.
Last time.
Yeah.
And I use the straw.
I know.
I'm a drain them all out and see if I can get one. And then no, because they taste really good. And then if I can get one, I'll use one as garnish.
When I did my first video with it, when I did it in South Carolina, and they asked me how it tasted, I thought it tasted good. But the after effects and what I went through, now every time I do it, I get like I can't take the taste. Like,
yeah, it got you the first time. That's a hard one.
I'm not kidding when I said it gave me PTSD.
I'm gonna do. I got a V2. I'm gonna do with Crazy J for his 10 days.
The V2 was yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah, but you can do it. And we're on day 3 today. He's doing V3.
I traded Jason a couple Scoville slammers for V5s. I have enough.
No, the V2
the V5 record.
Ooh, the V5 record.
I have enough
See,
to go after.
I don't want to, and I want to. There's my thing. Is like I don't want to go for the V5s and V4s and stuff like that. I want to leave that for people. I want to go for the really hard ones and try and push.
I'm horrible at chugs. That's my kryptonite. I'm bad at chocolates, pods, stuff like that, peanuts, death nut, all that. I'm good. I don't know what it is about chugs, man. I get to like 5, 6, and the struggle is real.
Well, that's hard when you think of it, right? 5 or 6, that's like 12 of these.
Yeah.
50 mils, because you're talking about 100 mil.
Yeah.
So if you're at 12, you're already at 1.2 liters. And your stomach, unless it's super stretched, is only going to hold a liter, while the rest of it starts working its way through the system. So I was able to immediately, I think as soon as Shahina hadn't even taken me off, and I already had the bucket, man, and that went in there. And I went into the shower and got rid of everything else. And it really, the prep and everything, I had that extra week of prep. It really, really helped me. I mean, it helped a lot. I was able to but man, I almost lost it on the last one. I thought I'm not going to make it. I could feel it. Ding, 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 ding. Oh man, I think I'm going to go.
But I did notice that when I did my 3 videos in a row that day, that when I did the 2 killer queens, I was more comfortable and it wasn't as heavy on me. Like my stomach was empty. I was already struggling because I did those 2 other videos, but I felt like I could definitely beat my original, what I did when I first did them. So I have a couple more. I'm going to try to knock them out. I was thinking about just getting rid of some of my challenges because I got to stop doing so many multiples, man. I'm ruining myself.
See,
I'm wrecking myself.
See, there it is. It's like, and I'm thinking, and here I am thinking, all right, when am I going to do my next? But then when I think back, I'm like, Jesus Christ, man, I was dying during that. And I'm just recovered.
And I was doing it every week for like a month. I was just multiples, record, dying, multiple cramps. Like I was just like once or twice a week for like a month straight. I was just wrecking myself. And I'm like, I need to slow the hell down.
Well, yeah, that's it. I think a good thing is points on that too, on those chugs.
Oh man, you racked up a buttload of points, Jeff.
No, Matt put it up for me. I wasn't going to put it up. He put it up for me. He sent me a message. He's like, "Hey man, congratulations! I entered it for you just in case."
I entered it for you. Joke.
I'm like, because the reason I didn't want to do that is because when I calculated it, I'm like, oh man, I'm going to get 390 points, and I'm going to go. And I'm going to go ahead of Joe, who just worked his butt off since August, and I've hosted him doing countless challenges, and I'm going to jump ahead of him now by 2 points.
That's
and I mean, I've got like another.
He did a challenge. He did some worth 2 points because he jumped back ahead of you.
Excellent. I've got like about 7 or 8 videos that I've already done that I haven't submitted this season, but only one of them is multiples, but they're trying to get me to submit my old ones, but I won't.
I have 12 V5s, 12 V4 left. I have 6 V1s. I have 14 Scoville Slammers, 10 Killer Queen 2s, and 17 V5s left.
Dang.
I got a buttload of challenges.
I just when Pyro messaged me and sold me all of his old challenges.
Hey, I got these messed up or not, whatever. They're subpar unbearables that Steve sent me.
Yeah.
Can I do those for points or no?
No, those are the ones. They're not in the box, though, are they?
No.
No, bumming, yeah.
I got those orange ones, the little white chocolates.
Yeah, I got those too.
I have 2 of those. Beth and I are supposed to review them.
Yeah, we can do it anytime. I got 2 of these too. I know what they taste like, and they're friggin' awesome.
I'm about to tell Beth to get in here with them and do them.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Nikki, you want to try this challenge real quick?
Hey, Beth. She's ignoring me. Are you ready to open up this one?
Yeah. Well, that you can if you want. If they want to do these are going to be like a 1-pointer if they.
Yeah.
Nikki,
these are easier than the ginger chug.
Hey, Beth.
Hey, Mama.
How long could you be ready to come in here? You want to grab those? You don't need to get ready?
Are you still live?
They're asking if we want to do those white chocolate ones from Old Agnes. Brandon's getting Nikki, Jeff's getting his wife, and I said I would ask if you wanted to.
Nikki's not gonna do it.
Huh?
Nikki said no.
Why? They're ones. They're not even gonna register.
She's been dealing with like some gastrointestinal stuff.
Oh yeah, she definitely don't want to do that then, regardless of
Yeah.
how we do it.
But I'll do it.
Beth said she'll do it. She's getting ready.
Are we doing this 2.0 popcorn?
Yeah, we'll wait for him to get back. We'll do that. Give the wifey some time to get situated, and then we can go forward on that.
Yeah, maybe Nikki will change her mind. Probably not though.
We need the other chair. For sure.
What's that, babe? You want to?
Are we gonna do the 2.0 quick?
What do you want to do? The 2.0 or this? This won't. You won't even taste this, really.
So we can do the 2.0 of this. Get the information for it, and then we can do the other one. Knock them all out.
We've got a couple of minutes then. All right, yeah, let's do this one then.
All right.
Not cool, dude. There we go.
Oh wow.
A lot different.
You'll see.
This one, the only difference is it has Reaper also.
Oh, there's a lot more of a difference. You're gonna see real fast.
Holy cow.
Oh, there we go.
Holy cow. Look how red those are.
These are beet red.
No, they put red dye in it. Oh, yeah, they totally did.
Oh, there's something different in these. I can smell it. Brandon, smell them. Tell me what you smell.
Oh, whoa.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey,
Bro,
man.
that smells good. It's cinnamon.
Cinnamon, yeah. That's great. I'm excited for this now.
All right. Ready?
All right.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Away you go.
No way.
Right.
It tastes like big red gum.
No. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
These almost aren't as hot. For some reason.
I'm excited about this right now.
Well, they're probably not as hot because you already built up to the first one. But then even with it, even with you eating the first one, there should be a significant jump. And if there isn't, it could be like right in the same area, in the 2 to 3 points. And if it goes like that, then the other one, the original, gets 2 points and this one gets 3 points. It all depends on, how long the afterburn and how long it stays.
This is going to be a creeper.
Probably.
It's going to be a creeper.
All right, so we'll shoot for 4 minutes just to be different on this one. But we'll notice if after 3 minutes, the same thing. If after 3 minutes, it's like
It
descending.
tastes like big red gum.
Big red gum, cinnamon.
Big red gum. Or hot tamales. Yeah, they're a creeper.
Boom.
They look good. I love popcorn.
+7 for Kris.
Woo!
My whole mouth is red.
Yeah, it's a creeper. I'm feeling
You turned my
it now.
mouth red.
Oh, that's
Taco
good.
chips are red. Oh yeah, that's definitely a creeper.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
That one's more towards the back of the throat.
Yeah. Back of the tongue, back of the
I feel like the cinnamon boosts it.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it does, That
Brandon's
means-
face.
I know Brandon's gone like big red. Yeah, it's probably a good one. So what's the heat level compared to the
My nose
last?
is running.
I'm at a 6.
All right, so yeah, it moved right up, definitely.
Oh, my eyes are
My,
watering.
my nose is running a little bit. It's more under the tongue too. Yeah, that one's definitely. I think that one's a 3-pointer. That one's higher. That one's harder than the first.
Compare it to a chug. Different. It's different heat. Different, because this one's not hurting your stomach, right?
No, it doesn't hurt my stomach at all.
It's all in mouth.
All in the mouth.
I'm teetering between a 1 and a 2 right now because of the little bit of a tickle in the back of the throat. And it's under my tongue.
A 2 from the unit? A 2?
But also you also gotta state there's still probably some of this resonating in your mouth.
Yeah,
it's definitely hotter. The only reason I bumped it to a 2 is because I feel it a little bit in the back of my throat and under my tongue. Where the first one, it was just my tongue.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it.
Is it like building for you now, Brandon?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me when, basically roughly around the stage where
I'm
it's
at a 5 now. 5, 6.
And I'm also snotting, so there's my indication why it's a 2.
Woo. Ears are ringing real good.
Mine's starting to drop a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, we're looking at, if it is, because again, we could look at a 3-minute afterburn if it starts at that, because then it keeps it. It also keeps the popcorn challenges similar, so there's no confusion. Both have 3 minutes.
I definitely say the first one's a 2, second one's a 3-pointer.
Yeah, I would say 3 and 4 for me.
Again, I said teetering between a 1 and a 2 because I'm also taking into account that I just did the first one.
Yeah.
So our levels might have came down, but we probably still have the chemical residue on our tongues, and it just got amped back up.
The second one didn't start burning until I was done eating it.
Yeah.
Well, that's normally how it is. You're like, this isn't bad. And then once you're done, it's like, wham.
I could definitely see doing multiples of these for sure.
Yeah, so 3-minute afterburn works well, Brandon.
Yeah, 3-minute afterburn works well with these.
Man,
all right,
my nose
perfect.
is running. Woo.
Well,
Yeah.
what I'll do is I'll end this one and then I'll start a new one for the next one. That'll give you a couple of minutes to recover, Brandon. And at least this is going to taste like nothing after that. But the chocolate is going to alleviate because, again, there's no spice in the chocolate. And it's just in the Rice Krispie treat on the inside. Right, let me end this one and I'll start a new one.